Hello everyone, welcome back to Need My Games and Helldash Joe, aka Hellish Games. So we're going to be reacting to
The final theory.
of matpat. Sorry man.
Dude,
We wish you could stay longer, but I guess it's time to go.
It was your time.
Yes.
Take me instead!
Well, let's get into the video now. No.
Oh, damn.
Dang, you just broke open his head.
Oh, the first original one.
Aww. All of his thumbnails and all his things.
Yes!
This is the best one out of all of them. Love you, matpat.
Hello, Internet!
got
Welcome to
something.
Game Theory, where that is the last time that I'll be saying those words officially on this channel.
I'm gonna cry
Hello,
now.
theorists.
I'm joking.
Say goodbye.
I'm actually already staying.
13 years ago, I made you this
Wow.
promise.
Do
Pathetic.
you want to know more about the games you love without having to put in any work of your own? Well,
Yes!
now you can play and learn. That's right, Weboverse. We have created Game Theory, gaming's tangential learning experience.
Well, Weboverse, here we are today. 3,000 videos of tangential learning later.
Thank you,
Let
man.
me sum all that up. I already got super weepy in the last one of these things, so probably shouldn't do that again. It'd be redundant and probably not great for the tech equipment. We've also spent the last 10 weeks together knowing that this day was gonna come, right? So I really feel like I've gotten my farewell tour. I've buried hatchets, I've rekindled friendships, I made sweeping videos about the state of online entertainment, fired some tanks. That was legitimately very cool. I honored my heritage. I made Disney mad at me one final time, which, you know, felt appropriate. Got me dripping, and just in general, ran my way through all the things that were left in my content creator bucket list. So again, I ask, how do you say goodbye? First, it's probably most important to remind you that it's not officially goodbye, right? It's not like I'm dying or anything.
Oh, yes,
It's
you
more of a
are.
See you later. I'm still gonna be doing plenty
We're coming
of
for
stuff.
you.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm already booked
We're gonna
to
get
do
you.
the fashion show on Style Theory later this year. I'm still gonna be here on the couch for GT Live. In a couple weeks, I'm gonna be giving a speech over at PAX. I was recently in a kill count. Heck, I'm already slated to do the Jacksepticeye podcast, the Ludwig podcast. There's a collaboration I'm doing with Shea Frillis Productions. There's the FNAF musical over on Random Encounters. Like, I will be doing a lot, and you will probably be sick of me doing all these things on everyone else's channels. But if you do want to stay in touch with me, there are actually two ways that you could do it.
Okay.
Normally I'd say something like, oh, you can follow me on Twitter, but we all know that there's like a grand total of 0 people who want to be over on that platform. So instead, I decided to make you this. A mysterious website named where'smatpat.com. This is going to be a place that I update every once in a while when I have news about some new project that's coming up, or, you know, a mystery that you're going to have to solve by digging through the source code. Yes, it's a ripoff of scottgames.com. No, I don't feel bad about that because he stole enough of my ideas over the years. He kind of owes me one. Editor should drop on some deal with it sunglasses in this moment. Yeah, that's a good one. Once you're there, make sure you sign up via email. Don't worry, I'm not going to be spamming you with updates or anything. It'll be more like a matpat newsletter. Or maybe a Christmas card that you get every once in a while with a funny update, or maybe we could chat about a favorite movie or something.
Wait,
I'll send over the occasion with a funny update. It'll be more like a matpat newsletter. Or maybe a Christmas card that you get everyone.
No, that's not Daco. Okay, I thought it was
with a
Daco
funny
for a
update,
minute.
or
But
maybe
Stephanie
we could
is
chat
Santa
about
Claus.
a favorite movie or something. I'll send over the occasional video that I'm just inspired to make. Who knows? Basically, this is just meant to be a way to let you all know what I'm up to directly in a way that isn't going to be subject to filtering algorithms, you know? And to kick things off this week, I'll be selecting 100 random emails that sign up to get personalized letters. And from that point forward, once or twice a week, I'll continue pulling a handful of emails to send personal notes to. It'll be a fun way to stay in touch. Long story short, make sure you bookmark it since you never know what might happen over there. But, alright, enough stalling. Back to the question at hand.
Okay.
How do you say goodbye? Well, I think you honestly have to end it all where it began. This title, A Game Theory about game theory. Did you know that game theory isn't just a nerdy YouTube show? It's also a nerdy economics concept.
What?
If that's news to you, I honestly
what?
can't blame you. At this point,
Yeah,
we've
I
created
understand
enough
it.
confusion
Me neither.
online that apparently we've merited our own disambiguation tag on Wikipedia for game theory searches. In all seriousness, for the first 5 years of the show, I received so many tweets from people who are mid-year in their economics courses, screenshotting their textbooks, freaking out when they got to the episode on game. It's not an episode, it's a chapter. When they got to the chapter on game theory, being like, oh my gosh, dude, did you know that you were in this thing? And yeah, we definitely did. The pun, believe it or not.
Wait, he is? He's
fact,
in a book.
Steph and I knew from the very beginning that it was likely that the final episode of Game Theory was going to be about game theory. Why? Well, because game theory, it's everywhere. You can't escape it. If you've ever seen the movie Love Actually, there's actually this opening monologue in it that goes a little something like this.
We live in a world of hatred and greed, but I don't see that. Seems to me that love is everywhere. If you look for it, you'll find that love actually is all around.
Now you just got to replace the word love with game theory, and you basically got it.
That we live in a world of hatred and greed, but I don't see that. Seems to me that
Game theory
love is everywhere. If you look for it, you'll find that
game theory
love actually is all around.
Yeah.
Who would have suspected that English acting megastar and recent Oompa Loompa Hugh Grant would be making a guest appearance in my final episode?
I know.
Truly, we have spared no expense for this one. And not only is game theory just everywhere, it also holds the secret to winning everything forever. Yeah, I know, right? That is a huge claim to make.
I'm so
Clearly,
confused.
I was
Wait,
saving all my
what?
biggest secrets for the grand finale. So, you know what?
Grand
Let's
finale?
not beat around the bush anymore, my friends. Let's make you masters of the universe and reveal how, whether you like it or not, you all are theorists for
Oh.
life. Come on.
Stop flattering me, man.
Yeah, we're moving off the couch this time. That's how you know it's a big deal. Let's go.
Get
At
off the
its
couch
core,
this
game
time.
theory is the science of strategy. So we gamers, we understand strategy, but what exactly is game theory specifically?
Is this like your
Well, to
house, or is
understand
this
that,
like
you have to go back to
a
the original
office?
game theorist.
Yeah.
Not me. This guy right here. He might not have himself the red leather jackets or the cool diamond play buttons, but I'll tell you what he does have: a crater on the moon named after himself. So I'll let you decide who has the bigger flex there. This guy right here, he is mathematician John von Neumann, and he was everywhere back in the day. And I do mean everywhere. Like, this guy was a key player in the invention of the digital computer. He helped with the discovery of the structure of DNA, even the creation of key components for Oppenheimer's Manhattan Project. You know, the Christopher Nolan movie where big things go big booms. But perhaps his biggest claim to fame was game theory. The idea that in any situation where there are two or more people, or players in this case, you can model
Oh, so
a game
he
that'll
made
help
the
you
name
find the
and you
best
just took it
outcome.
from him.
Have you ever played rock, paper, scissors and thrown out rock as the first hand? Because you know, statistically, most people choose their first move to be scissors. Or maybe you picked paper because the last three moves have been rock and they're obviously going to be throwing rock again. Well, congratulations, that is game theory in action. And he got a Medal of Freedom for that. So it just goes to show,
He did?
don't let your dreams just be dreams.
That's dumb. He
kids.
came up with
Sometimes
a
getting
word.
An honorary medal is a lot
Oh, he
easier
got
than you
medal
think.
now.
In
Stole
short,
it.
game theory is the study of
Yeah.
strategic choice. It's math that tells you what people are going to do and who's going to win the game. The most famous example of a game theory scenario is the prisoner's dilemma, where two accomplices have
Prisoners?
just committed a crime and they're both given the chance to narc on the other one. If they both deny the crime, well, they both get a short prison sentence. If one of them denies the crime and the other rats him out, the narc walks free while his buddy is stuck in prison for a long time. And if they both confess, they both get a medium sentence. We can model the possible outcomes here in a nice, neat, mathy looking square. And while technically the best outcome for both of them would be to trust each other and not confess, they're criminals, and they don't know each other that well. And because they don't trust each other, by the math, both of them narc on each other, and as a result, get a medium amount of prison time. Or if that all's too complicated and hypothetical, over in England, they turn the whole thing into a game show where they say the word balls an uncomfortable amount of times.
Welcome to Golden Balls. Golden Balls. Balls of riches, 12 balls.
My balls are all golden.
100 golden balls, and they're all bursting with money. Killer
Yeah,
balls.
they're
Balls. Balls.
Yeah,
balls.
our balls are about
Now,
to
why am I
burst.
bringing all this
Oh,
up?
dear
Well,
God.
game theory is more than just wads of cash jammed into a bunch of balls. Someone should tell Mr. Beast that I just discovered his next video idea. No, it has very real consequences for the world. Back when the US and USSR were on the brink of atomic annihilation, the principles of game theory helped both sides reach an agreement to slowly disarm their nuclear arsenals. If you want to know more about that story, Veritasium's recent video on game theory does a great job telling it. And honestly, I can't really improve on it. So thanks for doing all the research for my final episode there, Derek. If you want an example that's a bit closer to home though, here you go. YouTube. It's got it. See, YouTube as a platform is just a bunch of zeros and ones, right? But YouTube as a community, it's a network of people constantly trying to make strategic decisions. Creators are players who are more or less rational people making videos that'll get you to watch and like and comment and subscribe. You, the viewer, you're also a player in this. You're on a strategic mission to win the experience by finding the thing that's most satisfying to watch. And the people who run, or at least have run YouTube in the past, shout out to Todd, Jake, Neil, Ernest, Meg, Ariel, Susan, David, Fede, Vader, Stephanie, and Kim, they're all in a strategic game to keep the creators and viewers happy, while also figuring out the best possible outcome for YouTube as a company by appeasing all the advertisers and shareholders. It is seriously a complex strategic arena, and that's how you get decisions like use bright green text because it's more likely to stand out in a sea of dark gaming thumbnails and more likely to get clicks. Launch shorts as a means to counterattack against TikTok. Do a video on something that's not trending so you can stand out from the pack, or maybe you lean in so you're suggested against the algorithm. Every video you watch, everything that you click on, it's the product of creators using game theory. Slap a big old game theory colon in front of every title and slam some clickbait green text on every thumbnail. All those hundreds of millions of subscribers to Jimmy and Ryan Trahan and Cocomelon, I like to think that they're all secretly ours. Where's our 200 million subscriber play button there, YouTube? In the end, it's all game theory. Speaking of, and this is just an aside that I learned about earlier this week, apparently there's a Chrome extension that allows you to do exactly what I just described. It, quote unquote, matpatifies your YouTube feed by putting green text on like every thumbnail.
No
Just
way,
saying, we
actually?
have reached the peak of human achievements. I, for one, really like this one.
There's an
where it's
actual
Link and
mommy
saying
is
mommy's hungry.
hungry.
That's just traumatic on a whole nother level. Or there was one that I saw circulating online, Ryan Gosling doing a puppy interview, and the title is Birth of a Killer. There was another one that showed up on the subreddit, Afton's Final Death Smash? I gotta say, I am proud of
I
the
thought that was an
mark that I
actual
will
game
leave
theory
on this
video. I think I watched that. I thought that
but
was
so
an
what,
actual
right?
game theory
YouTube
video.
is game theory, sure, that's great. It's interesting, but why does it matter to you, right? Why am I spending so much time talking about all of this in my final episode? Well, because like I said, game theory can help in every strategic interaction that you have. And it's produced a literal strategy guide on the best way to live out your life. Tried and tested by all our grandfather theorists. But to truly understand that, we have to go back to where it all began, a glorified PowerPoint presentation.
For skin so bright it glows. Billy Body Wash.
Gone.
Available at Walmart and mybilly.com.
Join large-scale battles with military vehicles. The online action
You're
game
so
War
welcome.
Thunder has received a major update.
Weboverse, allow me to introduce you to, lights please, the Trust Game. I love it. We started as glorified PowerPoint slides and we're ending as glorified PowerPoint slides. Here's the TLDR of this one. The Trust Game was originally just named the Computer Tournament by a guy named Robert Axelrod. Clearly not the most creative with his titling conventions. Basically, this was the Prisoner's Dilemma or the Golden Balls thing, except here there was one crucial difference. They're not just playing the game once,
that
they're
showed like some
literally
golden
playing
balls.
it hundreds of times, repeating it over and over again to see what strategies end up winning the most across a longer period. This then gives us a model that's shockingly closer to real life, because here, most of the time, you're not just thinking about what you have to do to win a single game, you have to actually think about the consequences of your actions.
True.
The more people think about the future, the more they're willing to cooperate because they don't want to screw themselves over down the road, you know? Again, for details on that experiment, check out Derek Veritasium's video where he talks about all of that, including having an interview with the game's creator. It's a very cool video. I also borrowed his convention for that one, so thanks for the latter and the idea there, Derek. You can also watch Dr. Trevor Bassett's video on the topic, or, you know, the various TED Talks that are all about this experiment. We'll link to all of those down in the description below. But just to jump to the big conclusion here, the best strategy to winning it big boils down to 4 key points. Number 1, be cooperative. Lead with trust. Assuming that the person you're playing with is your enemy right off the bat, it's not going to serve you well.
that I don't
Trust in others, it's going to let you win more frequently in the end. Secondly, don't be a pushover. Sure, it's good to be trusting. That is great. But the second that someone takes advantage of your trust, the winning strategy is to call them out on it and then immediately hold them accountable. Which leads nicely then to point number 3, being forgiving. Don't hold a grudge. Don't be a Mr. Darcy.
My good opinion once lost is lost forever.
That is a failing indeed.
You tell him, girl. You are exactly right. She's speaking some game theory truth right
She
there.
is.
Well, sure, it hurts to have your trust broken. Staying open to the chance that other people can change, that they can grow and learn and get better, that is the ideal solution here. The trust game showed that players who held their opponent accountable, but then forgave them, actually won out more often than any other strategy. And lastly, it's important to be honest and open about your strategy. When people
Yeah,
can't
hell, that's
understand
true.
what
Be
you're thinking,
honest.
that's then
Hey, you
when
too.
mistrust
You
starts
lie
to
to
breed.
me a lot,
By being
too.
honest, it breeds honesty in others. It allows you to build on that trust over time, one step, bit by bit. Across the thousands of rounds of testing, nice strategies that were fair but also firm ultimately won out the most. Now, when I read these outcomes, what really struck me first was how they present a really hopeful view of the world. A hopeful view that I don't think a lot of us carry around a lot. I mean, it's easy to assume that everyone out there is out to get you. And
That's true.
it's easier to just close off to people who've wronged us in the past, but math, and game theory specifically, proves that assumption's wrong.
True.
And, hey, if you don't want to believe
Wait,
the
what?
thousands of rounds of computer simulations, there is a very solid real-life example, YouTube. YouTube is a positive-sum game, which means that more than one person can win. And in fact,
It ain't
a lot
that
of times, the
positive.
more others win, the more you
Well,
can
it
win.
is
too.
positive,
When
yeah.
was
I mean, it
just
can
starting
be.
off, I was
Like
so
that.
mad and scared when Vsauce 3 released this video, calculating Sonic speed. I'd been working for a year on the channel at that point, grinding away and seeing a fair amount of growth, but in that moment I saw a spin-off of one of YouTube's top subscribed channels just horning in on my territory of gaming science. It was like they were gonna steamroll me. They were gonna steal my
Yeah.
audience away. So I did a video where I tried to stake my claim, and thus, Sonic is Slow was born.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory, applying science to video games since April 18th of 2011. Recently, however, a new gaming scientist has come onto the scene. The good folks over at Vsauce 3 recently took a gander at a game series I covered in episode 5. It's a great video, except for one thing. It's wrong.
It is.
Listen to my voice.
So
in
wrong.
that.
It's wrong.
Oh, I'm so proud that I finally hit puberty, like 7 years into making these videos. Anyway, you can tell that I'm super salty in this one, right? I'm asserting that I did it first. I'm citing the dates. I am literally trying to one-up Vsauce 3.
Yeah.
But then something interesting happened. I got views from Vsauce. I saw that their video and mine were actually helping each other. I was so afraid of me losing a year of hard-earned progress. But in reality, I wasn't just operating on my own island anymore. By unintentionally cooperating with each other, we had just created our own little micro-trend of gaming science content. There were clearly enough views for all of us. Steph and I, in our years of consulting, kept hammering home this one point, that YouTube is a place where all ships can rise. Leading with trust goes a long way. From inviting someone to collab on your channel, to comparing notes on production because it can help you both. You actually see this kind of cooperative game theory in action with content houses, or projects like the QSMP where creators are helping each other and sharing audiences. On the flip side, there are creators who haven't done a good job of leading with trust, and who've approached YouTube as a zero-sum game, a place where there can only be one winner. And guess what? Didn't work. Back in 2020, a few of the top beauty creators tried to take each other down, encouraging viewers not to watch each other, trying to turn audiences against people that they thought were their competitors. It was for the clout, it was for the views, and it backfired. In fact, it backfired so badly that all of their channels took a massive hit. And the beauty vertical, which was once a main pillar of YouTube's earliest days, never truly recovered. By working together, the platform thrives. Lights? But by thinking that you can only win when other people lose, well, that's when everyone loses. It's kind of sad. Let's move on. But if you don't want to listen to mathematicians or YouTube meta-analyses, just look at me. Game Theory, the show, is a testament to those 4 lessons of game theory, the nerdy economics concept. Every person who's built this channel has led with trust. Ronnie, he put his own show on the back burner so he could dedicate his time to editing Game Theory, trusting that we would be able to succeed more together. He helped the show to truly become what I had always dreamed it would be.
So he made those.
And I honestly wish that he could be here to this day so I could thank him so much for that.
Did Ronnie die?
The same is true for
Wait, what?
Goomba and Drake and Lee and Ryder and all the other partner shows who joined up with us in lieu of working on their own channels.
Wait, aren't you...
Steph, she left being a consultant at a real company in the medical field on the belief that by cooperating, we could actually make something really special together.
That's
Jason,
fantastic.
who is actually right here behind the camera right now. Jason, who you know as the guy that we blame all the time on GT Live. Jason was Theorist's first full-time employee after me and Steph. He jumped in there when all we had was a kitchen table and a cat that he was constantly allergic to.
That's so
and,
nice.
Sudafed you have this man to thank for your current net worth. Because
And Zyrtec.
And Zyrtec.
And Zyrtec,
You have
yeah.
taken so many pills over the years.
I have.
But
all medically prescribed, though, I promise.
yeah, no, good.
No,
medical
he's lying.
pills, not anything.
You're a
fancy,
liar.
for sure.
Someone
But
arrest
Jason is
him.
the man that we have trusted with the weight of the entire production process across all the channels for years. Like, this man is the unsung hero of everything you've probably ever watched across any of the channels. Without him, without you, none of these videos would get made.
Give him a kiss.
Oh, this kiss.
I'm joking. Get out of here. We don't want you here. We want him.
You know, friendship first, but also working together to create awesome stuff, right? And
He's
if we're
about
talking
to
unsung
cry.
Heroes on this
Yep.
channel,
Aw.
there is one man who
So
also
am
deserves
I.
a call out, and his name is Yossi. He is our audio wizard. He is the man who I have trusted with my voice for the better part of 9 years. He has had to suffer through more hours of my voice than anyone else in the world.
Yeah,
I am so
sorry, man.
Yossi.
I feel bad for
I
him.
am so sorry
Listen,
for all the
his
burps
voice can get
and
annoying.
weird edits
I'm
and
joking.
weird
His voice is
diatribes
actually
and
very,
jump scares that
very
Ollie's
nice.
given me over the years. Was Yossi a pro when he first joined up with us? No. But you know what he was willing to do? He was willing to learn. And I've trusted him with my voice for the better part of 9 years. And the same goes for another member of the team who you've never gotten to see, but was actually there before the channel was even monetized, which is kind of crazy to think about. You don't know Dan Levitt, but Dan was another one. He was the first who actually saw potential in me and in these channels as a whole, offering to become my manager even though he had never managed a YouTuber before. He just jumped in with 2 feet and said, hey, I've never gotten a brand deal in the past, but think I could do it for you. And he did. And then he got me literally hundreds more. He has his own management company now, and he manages some of the biggest
He has his own
sports
company?
creators on all of YouTube. I can say
Dang.
with complete confidence that this company and my career would have looked totally different had it not been for Dan. And
That's
his career and his
awesome,
company would have
though.
looked totally
Nice
different without
poker
me.
tournament.
He and I have built businesses parallel to each other, right next to each other, using cooperative game theory for over a
What
decade.
is this?
He trusts me to make good decisions
This
on
is-
YouTube,
I think
and
they're
I
trying
trust
to
him
floss.
to make good decisions
Oh,
as my
this is
manager.
a game
And
going
we all
on.
benefit in the long
Dude,
run.
I'm
But
too
perhaps
busy
the
to
most
dance.
important person in all of these trusting relationships is you. You guys, right here. I wear you on my wrist these days.
Anyone else
You
notice that
loyal
one kid
theorists
in the background?
have been the best example of game theory.
Why is
in
that guy
the
wearing a
history of
shrimp
the show
hat?
Game theory.
I think that's like
Every
like
time
one of those
you
head
click on one of
crabs.
these videos, you are leading with trust. You are saying, you know what? I'm going to give this one a chance, especially on those episodes that are covering topics that you've never even heard of. And on my end, I've
that
always tried my
Sonic and
best to
Mario?
fulfill on
Wait,
those
who was
promises
that?
and make sure that your trust pays off by delivering a great,
I don't know.
well-researched, fun, a lot of times stupid video. And yeah, there have been plenty of times where I've missed the mark, where you weren't happy about a topic, or where I said something wrong, or my research was bad, or whatever, and I needed to learn about that. And so you, acting exactly as you should, according to that trust game,
Is
you
that just
called
a
me out
random
on those moments.
person?
You showed
Just
me that I had made a mistake.
touching your mouth?
More
He's doing
importantly,
her. He's
you were
doing.
willing to forgive. You
She's
gave
doing
me a
her-
chance
his
to
makeup.
learn and grow.
Oh,
as a
I thought she
creator
was just
and
like
as a person.
randomly like touching his mouth.
Look at this. We all won. Look at this thing that we managed to build together. Don't tell anyone else. I mean, there's 3 of them here in the room, but like the rest of them downstairs. You guys, you've always been the most important member of this team, whether or not you
Wow.
realized it. And now, as new
That's
hosts
a-
step in,
that's
yeah, they're
kinda
obviously
wrong.
going
Here
to have
comes
to
the new
learn
guys.
a lot, and they're going to have to earn your trust just like I did over a prolonged period of time. But I hope that you approach them with the same sense of cooperation and
Okay,
goodwill
isn't he
that
game
you did
theory,
for me
film
all those
theory,
years ago.
style
So,
theory,
while I
and
might be leaving
film
as host of
theory?
this show,
Guess
game
so.
theory, it'll never leave. It'll never leave me, and it'll never leave you.
But he might be food theory,
We
actually.
are all game theory.
We're all game theory.
Honestly, is why I thought it was
That's
fitting
just a
for you
theory. A
to
game
answer this.
theory.
But hey, that's just a theory.
That's just a theory.
It's just a theory.
Just a theory.
That's just a theory.
A game theory.
Class dismissed. Thanks for the theories, matpat.
But hey, that's just a theory.
C'est juste une théorie.
Would it be weird if we showed up in there?
Just a theory.
I know, right? We haven't even said that on the internet.
Thanks for everything.
But hey, that's just a theory.
That's just a theory.
Just a theory. Just a theory.
Theory.
That's just a theory.
That's just a theory.
Oh.
That's just a theory.
A style theory.
A food theory. A film theory. A game theory.
Holy shit! He put in the code.
No way. Dude,
Matpat,
that is the
final
most
line.
epic thing I've ever. The epic ending of matpat.
Thanks for watching.
No. See this more.
Oh man.
Oh wait.
Where to?
I got something I gotta do.
Okay.
Wait, what's happening?
Ready for a road trip?
Guess.
Let's go.
Oh my god!
What's this?
It's a song.
Oh, it is. Wow, the ooh, like
That's just a theory.
You ready?
Yeah.
no.
Is this Markiplier? Scott Cawthon?
He finally met him. Did he just break in?
No, he just opened the gate.
No, he broke in.
Maybe it's a hero or something.
No, it's something. It's something interesting. It is Scott Cawthon.
I've been expecting you.
Is that Scott Cawthon?
We have much to discuss.
Wait, is he working with Scott Cawthon?
Doorkeeper finding. Ending.
For answers to find all endings, check the bottom of the description
if you
want to find them yourself. Happy hunting.
Multiple endings?
What? No way there's
Bottom description.
Oh, wait.
Description now.
Okay. Coffin? I'm pretty sure that was Scott Cawthon though in the first one.
Vacation?
Vacation.
Vacation! Woo-hoo!
Where are they going to? Bahamas? They're going to the
What do you
Bahamas!
think they're doing back at the office?
What's the matter? Can't reach? How did this even happen?
Well, this is game theory at its most finest.
At their team, huh?
No way! Sorry, man.
That's you, dude.
That was me making the intro. No, did he take that from himself?
It's time to overtake the editors.
Just carried the body out.
Well, got it.
I just got the Wordle.
Nice.
Oh.
I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, my body still has those weird tan markings from the sunscreen episode.
I've noticed. Yeah.
Chaos ending. Knife. You ruined my knife.
Okay.
Wait up. This.
What now?
Nope,
I'm out.
Zick man?
Dude.
Zick man? Let's go!
Oh my god, it's what I think it is.
What is this?
I think we're. Did we have. Did someone lace our shit?
Oh my god.
Did somebody lace that pizza bagel thing I just ate?
I think someone messed with my spaghetti. Is that the Pope? What the fuck?
Realize that lunch is the most important meal of the day.
This is a llama.
Only those most deserving of Nugget's wisdom are permitted to watch.
Oh my goodness.
He's wearing the jacket.
Teach me, Nugget!
He's wearing the jacket.
This is just the nonsense ending.
I'm guessing you're right.
Gregory's a robot?
Matpat can suck an egg!
Matpat, what the fuck, man? Wait, no, that was
Markiplier.
Yeah.
Jaws of justice!
The Jaws of Justice.
Thick layer of cream in there. I want that thickness inside my... Nope, I should not have said that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
Oh, your creation.
Here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who you gonna call? Psychic friend Fredbear.
What the actual fuck? This is my fever dream at its finest.
This is what you would look. Okay, take a look inside my mind, but you would see nothing but. I don't know, something.
When you get to the bottom,
Who is that guy? I've always wanted to know who's that guy. He always uses him, but I have no idea who he is.
He's just a random image you found on the internet.
I want betwixt y'all.
And we did not need to see that. Oh, bye, Monica.
Furry dragon.
What?
Oh no! I realized what I've done.
Your Diet Coke?
Or a can of human soul.
I just simultaneously whipped and dated.
Meme ending.
Oh, this is the meme ending. Oh.
Oh yeah, he made a. These were definitely all memes because of him.
What now?
You know, I actually have to do something real quick.
What?
Wait right there.
Wait, are you okay?
He's gonna go crying.
He's definitely just trying to look.
Matthew, are you up there?
Is he designing a new channel?
Oh, I think this might be a murder thing.
It could be.
Oh, it's a creepy music. Yes, it's something bad.
Oh, what is this? Oh, come on.
What do you do?
FNAF. Wait, what?
Foxy.
Bonnie.
Chica.
Balloon Boy.
Oh, this is crazy.
Stephanie, I figured it out. I figured out what was inside the box.
What?
The boy.
Listen to me.
And you
Listen to me.
The
Listen to me. I
boy
figured
in
it
the
out.
box.
Okay. Gregory wasn't a robot, and Vanessa wasn't a robot.
Okay.
It was me.
No,
It was
no,
me the whole time.
No, you're real.
I'm the robot.
No,
And you're a robot
no,
too, Stephanie.
no.
You're the robot.
What the
Here,
fuck?
peeping and pooping and-
Run! Run, girl!
Stephanie, you're a robot.
Yep, the insane ending.
You're a robot ending.
You're a robot.
Let's count the toes, Stephanie.
The toes.
Dude, he's loving this ending.
Five Nights at Freddy's house drove him insane. I knew it.
It finally did it.
He reached the breaking point.
Wouldn't you like to be a robot too?
No?
Yep, it is a creepy, scary ending. The boy.
The insanity ending.
Wait.
Part 4. Wait.
Thanks for watching.
What is that?
What now?
I don't know. Have you done today's Wordle, I guess?
Oh, that's a good one.
Got some.
What the actual crap?
True.
TTV.
Tonight.
What is this?
PM. Late night news. 9:30
30 p.m.
Sky
Sky watching.
10 p.m. The Think Principle.
What is happening?
What is this, like an old-timey show?
Dude, no, that actually kind of spooks me.
Yeah, me too. Emergency alert.
This is not a test.
The United States.
Government has issued a national warning.
The emergency alert system has issued a code gray for your local area.
What
There
the
is a
actual fuck?
nearby. Evacuate
Gang
the
theory.
area. Again,
What happened to matpat? Did he die? I think he got killed.
Why do you make so many endings?
Last night, a shocking discovery was made. The bodies of internet personalities Matthew and Stephanie Patrick were found in their home, mutilated by what
Wait,
officers
go back.
described.
Wait. Something.
Just play the damn clip and pause it.
Internet personalities Matthew and Stephanie Patrick.
Just keep playing the damn thing.
It was like a second. Wait.
Found in
Right there.
Oh.
It wasn't even like a second. It was like a...
I think you went past it, mate.
That's it. Wait.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. So it's like in between this.
Patrick were found in their...
There we go.
You missed it again. You had it.
Shit.
Why'd you go back?
I don't know. I thought there was more.
Man, I'm gonna do so much.
Oh, right there. What the fuck?
Well, that's not creepy at all.
Yeah.
in their home, mutilated by what officers described as
Thanks for
This
your neck.
follows the similar mysterious death.
What the? No. Well, we're screwed. I am near. Hungry. Are those eyes?
Yes, it is.
Your fear. Me. There's is no escape. Him. No, he's gonna jump scare. Nope, free. Actually, motherfucker. That's an horror ending.
That was the best one.
Ooh, great. Awesome.
Oh, it's just celebrate.
Cut
Grab the
sound, cut camera.
All right, cutting.
Aw, it's just them celebrating.
Santi, are you feeling your feelings?
I am.
Yeah.
It was the first one. After the, that was
After the first one, it's all downhill from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just got...
Yo, wait, is bro crying?
Yeah, he is.
He is.
It just got...
I know. It's real.
Amy's like, oh my gosh, finally. This channel's been mine.
Finally.
No more edible underwear episodes. My perfect programming.
I miss him now. Yeah, he's right here in front of us. I'm still gonna miss him. True.
Is that a food theory or is that
No,
a theory?
we want this to be style theory.
Oh, okay.
We make the clothes and then we eat the clothes.
It's already on
Collaboration time. Yes.
It's your channel.
Like on style theory, it's like, can you wear it?
Yes.
On food theory, you analyze whether or not, like, there's a lot of bacteria.
Can you make something that would work, that would be edible and safe to wear?
Yeah.
Food theory is...
It's just porn.
Did you hear his impression of you, by the way?
Yes. Oh, spot on.
Right.
Hey, Stephanie. My name is Tom. I'm from London.
Last ending, I'm guessing.
You, but hey, that's just a theory.
Boy, it's just a theory. Okay, theory. Basically, just drop all consonants.
Yep.
I love how he's swallowing all of them.
You gotta say it's like a game theory in it, right?
Game theory, it's one of them game theories, isn't it, Rob?
Hey,
one of them game theories. Usually it posts on Saturdays, but sometimes it's late, so it's Tuesday.
Real ending. Oh, this is so
Congratulations, you did it. You found the real canon ending, the final, most secret ending by painstakingly combing over the last 5 weeks of videos, poring tirelessly over literal hours of content, searching for those brief Easter eggs, cobbling them together into mysterious URLs. Either that or, you just click the link in the description of the final video. Both totally valid solutions. Regardless of how you got here, a winner's you. Congratulations, you've graduated. And when I call this the real ending, that's exactly what this is. It's real. Because let me tell you, the skills that you've gotten over the years here on the channel,
I'm gonna
critically
say
thinking about spooky bears,
this is probably
fast
not the real
food,
ending.
analog horror, and soapy legs, that sense of curiosity and fun,
This
that's
is
not
his
gonna
channel.
go away.
He's-
That
well, their
carries
channel.
with you into where it matters
he's
most,
saying
out
it's the
here, in
real
the real
ending. It's
world.
the real
And all that,
ending.
it spreads. It grows. Enthusiasm and positivity and curiosity, critical thought, they're infectious in the best ways possible. For all the jokes that constantly get made about me losing my mind and going insane, that right there, that is what being a theorist truly means. Sharing a love of learning
going crazy.
with others. It has been an honor to be your YouTuber, your entertainer, your teacher, your parasocial friend, whatever role I've played in your life. Thank you.
Everything.
And you know what? I look forward to continuing
Everything.
that through the little website and newsletter that I have going on, as well as all the projects that I'm working on for you right now. But even more than any of that, you know what I'm most excited about? I'm
What?
excited about it being your turn. You can be the game theorist, questioning the lore alongside your friends. You're the food theorist, doing bizarre flavor experiments in your kitchen. Go wild with some new style, or try a film that deviates from the mainstream. You're the theorists now. and I cannot wait to see what you discover, because rest assured, I will be watching. Remember, this isn't an ending. Well, technically it is an ending because it's the real ending, but you get what I'm saying. This isn't an ending. Instead, this is a brand new and exciting beginning. And that's not a theory. That right there, that's a fact. With love always, MatPat.
Well, guys, that was hectic, and that is going to be it for this video. So, that's just a theory.
A game theory.
Thanks for watching.